But that changed the thing. Yeah, it did. But yeah, otherwise it's been a pretty easy week, all things considered. Nothing too crazy with work. I was afraid they were training some new manager, but apparently that guy is going to go work at a different branch in like not Oak Grove, but a place Garden Grove, something like that. I have no idea where the hell that is. I've heard of it. Might be SoCal, but he was a nice guy. So it's like, of course, it's like the dude's like a friendly manager. We never get him, but. But yeah, and then other than that, just just the usual. Like, been tired all week. But now I'm gonna.
Did you get a reason or?
No, I don't know. It's just my shitty sleep schedule. I just don't go to sleep regularly enough at all. It's like I come home and I'll do some stuff for a little bit, and then I'll try to take like a short nap around 3, and I don't. I end up sleeping for like 4 or 5 or 6 hours. And then now I'm awake at like 8 or 9 or 10, and I can't go back to sleep.
Gotcha.
Hey, Chris is in chat. He says, "Welcome back to Somehow We Get Chased by a Wall of Spiders."
Yep.
It does seem to keep happening.
Yes.
But yeah, folks, we are out of the game, and I'm your host, Ohm Glenn. Off to a little bit of a late start because, like I say, just my sleep schedule is all screwed up. I'll figure it out one of these days. But yeah, I just been itching to jump into a different game for a little bit. Blackberry's out of town for the next couple of weeks. Speaking of which, I have an idea too for what we could probably do tomorrow. But in the meantime, it's like, yeah, we could be doing some Oddworld, but let's get into it first of all.
So, if you're not at work today or you're working from home, you may be wondering, what day is it? Todd has the answer for us.
The music is playing over the audio, whatever. I should probably figure that out. But yeah, I'm gonna play a game called Gravity Circuit.
Yeah, Gravity Rush.
Oh, dude, don't get me started. I'll install that right now. Domesticated ant games. But yeah, this is the game I saw. This came out. Well, I'm sure it'll say on the title screen at some point, like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe. But like very much Mega Man influenced, maybe Mega Man X. But yeah, this is like this game, and there's another game called Panzer Paladin that I've been sitting on forever. But yeah, I just am in the mood for something Mega Man-y. And the last time I looked at, I was looking at this game, I was like, man, what the hell, what is this game all about? Why have I had it on my playlist or my wish list forever? And I checked it out again. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, I need to play this.
I feel like Mega Man-y should be the nickname everybody gives the Mega Man 1 cover.
Oh, the guy?
Yeah, the guy.
Oh, they totally should. See, terrible power emerged. Virus army. It was that virus that got her. Merciless robots, outnumbered and unarmed. We were set to do something. This text has gone by quicker than I can. I'm too busy looking at the artwork. The power of the circuits. They fought the invaders. Conflict was long and devastating. I bet it looked real cool. In the end, only one of the Guardians remained. Hey, down in front. Much like our city, he too sustained great damage. How's the audio sound? Like, is it really low for anybody else, or is it my headphones?
Seems okay to me, but
maybe I have my headphones down too low. Yeah, is it too loud? The virus army has reemerged. Right now, we can only hope for a miracle. Dude, look at this stuff. This is what I be talking about. Chris says it's fine. Yeah, nice animated intro. Look at this graphics. Oh, it's so pretty. So are all the citizens robots, or? So yeah, there's like, this game is like melee oriented. All right, always check left, like Seth says.
Yep.
All right, I got some kind of. That's the triggers. Is that just the one trigger? Okay. Okay. All right. I got the punchums. Look at that, friggin' coming in with the kick and stuff. Got little roly guys. Got lemons. Ah. Hey, hold on. Yep, you got the wall slides. Yeah, this is going for some Mega Man X shit, man. No double jump. Can I? All right. Aha, I can. Can I grab it with that? I can. Neat. Although if there's a way to aim. Oh, hey, look at that. I got to run. There's no way to aim my I can aim my grapple, but it's not hold it like a Samus. Ah, bitch. Whoa, something flew out of that guy. Give me the bits. Oh, hey. All right, check this out. Look at this. Look at that. You get an Indiana Jones move. Yeah. How do I... Can I make it longer, or is it just... Okay, just do it to the wall. Okay, so... Then I run.
It's definitely like Mega Man X meets Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, totally. All right, still feeling out the moveset here. But yeah, I was in a chat not too long ago, and I was just showing, just like, another one, some kind of game thing, where I'm really determined to get the hang of this grapple. But anytime basically when you hit a surface, you stop. So just gotta up. But you get your opinionated individuals in a game form. I know it's unheard of.
Mm-hmm.
But this one guy was just like, starts ranting about pixel art. He's just like, oh, it's just all nostalgia, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, wait, what? Like, it's as much a valid medium today as, anything else. Like, and I was just like complaining about pixel art being used in games. It was like complaining about an artist still drawing with a pencil because, he should just be using Photoshop or something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just like some people just get, gamers and gamer opinions.
Yeah.
I get upgrades for 100 Bs. All right, what did that upgrade? Oh, is there like a stat menu? Hello.
Man, this game's got everything going on.
Yeah. Man, I got loadouts. Got the burst techniques. Yep, nothing up my sleeve. Got your controls. Oh man, it'll let you remap too. That's nice. I wonder if this was a Kickstarter or something. Like I said, it's been forever since I've heard of this game, so I don't remember exactly how I came across it. If it was a Kickstarter, I'd have thrown money at it, but it might have been one of those ones where I hear about it after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there was some game there's some game about to come out that I keeping my eye on. Oh, there was this game called Nightmare Busters. Honestly, one of my favorite Let's Play channels played it a long time ago, and it was like an unreleased Super Nintendo game. Like, for whatever, somehow somebody got all the files. That might have been back during that big file dump thing. But, that the files are out there. But now that game is actually getting getting a Kickstarter, with like a physical, actual Super Nintendo cartridge to play it on. And I'm, that's another one where I'm keeping my eye on it. The Kickstarter hasn't started yet. But I have to show it off. Like I did post on the YouTube trailer for it. I'm like, hey, I hope this game actually has like continues and checkpoints and and the such, because that is something that is actually missing from that game. But I'll get to that at some point. Let's see. You have my thanks. Gravity Circuit. I was close to getting scrapped there by those Virus Army ruffians. Virus Army. Where are they coming from? That I cannot tell. Perhaps if you head onward toward the Guardian Corps HQ, maybe you can find some answers there. The HQ, huh? Guess it's worth a shot. Indeed, but before you go, can you hold still for a moment? He's gonna shoot me? Ooh, Flying Strike. That should help you with fighting the Virus Army off.
You know what that sounds like? Some kind of infinite dagger.
Oh, many thanks, citizen. Yes, you look like an average citizen in your cloak and visor.
You don't know.
I mean, I considering everybody's a robot, I guess this could be some average walking around attire.
Yeah.
Here, hold on, wait. I was gonna check it, but this guy decided to start bringing the heat. Is that a? Okay, yeah, it's a burst technique. Punch strike. Perform a punch and launch an enemy on impact. Cool. I like the sound of that. So there's. Oh, okay. It's kind of Smash Bros. Controls. Neutral punch, up punch, down punch, back or forward.
Left, right.
Punch. Yeah.
Yeah, left, right. Okay. And so you got. What do we got so far? We got Mega Man, Mega Man X, Bionic Commando, Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, Bionic Commando.
Super Smash Brothers. There
it is. It's
reminded of.
It's not the button I thought it was, but all right.
There you go. Use a special button.
I think that cost me some EN. But yeah, man, dude, this game's got tons of stuff in it. Yeah, let's try out this move on somebody. So this is a shoulder button attack. Oh, I got a slide too. Nope.
Why doesn't anybody tell me these things?
Yeah, right. Plus, if you've ever played,
Oh, I know, right? I know, right?
yeah. I don't know when the last time we got a checkpoint was. And Augusta Glory. Okay.
Okay, well, at least it didn't kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's already considerably more forgiving than any Mega Man game.
Right?
Wait.
Oh,
Trying to do the... Oh, am I out of... I guess I'm out of energy.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I got one of those too, homie.
It's Gutsman. It's not Gutsman. Oh, no.
It's a Grabby Joe. But yeah, man, geez, I didn't even think about Bionic Commando. That's a good call. Come on, give me that energy. Get time for your dramatics. Yeah, and like, look at I love the pixel art on his cloak. Like, that's, it's whatever that technique is that, like, Dead Cells uses for their game design. Yeah, and it's like, man, this, hup. Oh, nice. Oh, neat. Man, that dude went flying.
All right.
Also, I do keep expecting the slide to just, like, keep going when you go through a narrow tunnel.
I know, right? It's like, it's not Mega Man. It's
Yeah.
Mega Man, but it's not Mega Man.
When you let go of the run button, you immediately slow down, by the way. You gotta be holding on to that. And also, banging soundtrack, just like it's supposed to be. I was gonna say also that, like, hey, it's Mega Man but with melee, but that would be basically Mega Man Zero was a lot like that. Because most of his attacks are all melee based. I keep overlooking the stupid little blue guy. Oh, okay, that was a shield that went flying.
You have 1 energy. Can you blow that up? That little like trash can looking thing?
See you later, trash cans.
Nope, not so
Ooh,
much.
look at this dive kick. Hold up. Yeah, buddy. This guy's got the moves.
Oh, Sentai was the other thing I was thinking of.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Definitely got some Power Rangers vibes going on. It's not video game related, that's why I couldn't, I was like, what was the other thing I was thinking of?
Ah, don't make me a hole.
Motherfucker, Angel Grove up in this bitch. Which is exploding in the background perpetually.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Mega Man, by the way. That entire background is, like, extremely Mega Man.
Yeah, oh yeah, it totally is. I need whatever that is.
Well, it's gone now.
Ah, crossfire. Crossfire! Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You got 2 energy.
Ah.
Ouch.
Get
I love the look on his face. He's just like, oh!
Yeah. Yeah. All right, I think it fills up. All right, so I got an energy meter by my name, by my icon. And it's got a percentage.
Your health. Okay.
Ah. And I think at least the little butterfly-looking bits are adding to that.
Yes. So that might be what gets you energy pips.
Ah, bitch. Oh, hey. Oh, hello. I just learned something. All right, check this
I
out.
know, right? I was
Yeah.
like, ooh, okay. Ow, rude.
Well-placed little bastard.
Yes. That percentage is how much you have towards recharging an energy pip.
All right. Okay, let's see what we got here. This. Ooh, freaking Scrooge McDuck his ass. Yeah, we take those.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I have this soundtrack somewhere. I got to put this on my phone. Okay, I don't have a double jump, and the grapple doesn't pull me unless there's a. Wait.
No, it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that
Like
if I
you have to do it.
Yeah. Damn it. Come on. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Huh.
Wait. Time out.
Time out. Wait a minute. Hang on. Fuck.
Not yet.
Damn, and then when I touch the wall, I barely have a second to... Like, I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not anything, but if anything else, I do need to practice this shit.
Yeah, Chris picked up on the, when you said, ooh, I learned something, he's like, kick your shit back to you.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Can you... No, you can't. I was looking at the little areas right here, and because it looks like you can, like, fall through the floor right there.
Yeah.
But it's not a thin platform.
Yeah, it's just part of the road. But it's still, not ruling stuff out around here with this game. Yeah, the grapple, I need to figure out better. Checkpoint.
Okay, so that, maxes out your life and your energy when you pay the bucks. That's what the repair does.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, this is looking like some boss platform shit here.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Please don't hurt me. I'm just a soldier. Oh, look, what do we have here? Looks like everyone's favorite hero has awakened. Cable, is that you? What's going on? Oh, you still remember your former comrades, huh? This guy is just dripping with sarcasm, at least from his poses.
You're right.
Former? Wait, what are you saying? I don't have time for any of this. I'll let them wrap things up around here. We going for giant robot dragon or giant robot frog? 3 guys.
Or just a bunch of goons.
Oh, it's a robot tank. Ah, don't hit me. Ah, shit. All right. Yeah, he's got the angles.
Oh, ouch.
Ah, jumping tank. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is he coming back? Okay. Ah. Yep, caught me on that backswing.
He's almost dead. Oh no, he's got a second life bar. Never mind.
Yeah, that was the warm-up life bar. Shit. Ah.
Warning, warning.
Danger, danger. So yeah, there's another game I've been talking up forever called 20XX, and it's I think it's out on everything now. It's available wherever games are sold. But
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that one's been out for a little while now.
yeah, and it's like, it takes its own spin on Mega Man X's gameplay style, like, cause it's a roguelike. But you can like pick, once you beat a level, you can pick one of 3 bosses and keep moving from there. But the original game, like, the graphics are like a little bit old school Flash animation, but the sequel is like this. It's like beautiful pixel art. Everybody like really talks it up as a dramatic leap forward for the game, cause and so I've been sitting on those for a while. It's like, kind of feel like I should play the first one and then bust out the second one. I mean, I played the hell out of the first one, although I never really beat it. I've never like sat down and really committed to it. Oh, I can't slide on this platform. Ah! Targeting bitch. Yeah, I need to gotta work on my evasive maneuvers. Can I get behind him? Ooh, all right, I'm liking that. Crap. Ah! I totally did that on purpose.
I believe it.
Ah, damn it. No, don't back into me. Yeah!
Finish.
Simple finish. I did a backflip. Come on.
What does that even mean?
I think it means I can pull off some swank shit. I'm just gonna stand off away from the green floor that might explode. Gravity circuit over here. Man,
Wow.
dude, that is some fanfare.
Mm-hmm.
And also, so I don't know, fucking right? Remember Mighty Number 9? Remember that whole thing? Remember that just
Oh yeah.
total disaster? But
Greatest game of all time.
greatest game of all time. The guy, made by the guy who made some of the greatest games of all time. It's like, man, just we kind of learned a lot that day. But at the same time, Kenji Inafune was pushing.
Yeah, never meet your heroes.
Yeah. Oof. Too soon. It's not too soon. That was like 15 freaking years ago. But he was pushing a game called Azure Striker Gunvolt, and there's a bunch of those games now.
Yeah.
And that game was like, that you should have just said, this was a Mighty Number 9. We're just going to call it, because this was actually what I was making the whole time. But like, it was totally just some studio that he was promoting. Because it was totally, beautiful in every way. Fantastic visuals, fantastic music, solid gameplay. But The only reason why I never really got into those games is because they really push the whole keeping a combo going while you're running through the game. And it's like, it's not really my style. I really like to just have fun going through levels, you know, even like, especially in Mega Man style shit. But, you know, if you've never seen those games, check them out. Like I said, they're still making them as far as I know. Every once in a while, a new one pops up. But let's see. It's good to see you up and about, Gravity Circuit. Without your help, we surely would have been done for. And you are...
Part of it.
Where are my manners? I am Colonel, the commander of the Guardian Corps. Are you commander or colonel? Or what's left of it anyway. I see. If this is the Guardian Corps HQ, why was Cable out to get you? It's like, oh, just arguments over union rules and, you know, various contractual obligations, I'm sure. You know, not, you know, having to work overtime and not getting paid for it. After the first conflict with the Virus Army, we only managed to recover your body. Are you telling me that the Virus Army may have infected this guy with some kind of evil? Woo. We assume the other circuits have gone offline, but now the power circuit, with power circuit showing up at the door like this. All right, cool. So everybody's got like, you know, their actual name and like a, you know, their pseudo name. Shakes my servos to their core. The Virus Army. How long has it been? I'm afraid it has been many, many years. Decades since the Virus Army first appeared. By my count. Your memory banks haven't gone cold, have they? Ah. That's unfortunate. I was hoping you could perhaps shed some light on the situation. I guess we'll have to do some digging ourselves. We'll check out their operations and see what we can find out. In the meantime, feel free to explore the base. It isn't what it used to be, but I hope you can find some comfort in it. When you're ready, see me in Mission Command. So, let's see. After the crazy robot wars of 1995, you know, this guy was the only remaining guy of a team, the only remaining member of a super fighting force of robots. And they, I guess he was like unconscious for a really long time. See, we got the lounge, we got the archive, we got old bot. I love when they make old robots. That's always the best. Old bots and fat bots. Fat robots are awesome. It's gotten awfully quiet in here. HQ used to be bustling with a lot of activity. I guess the Virus Army made everyone take cover and hide. Hope nobody got hurt. Oh, hey. Anything to interact with?
Chris says, city full of robots and the desks are still cluttered.
Mm-hmm. How far we've advanced. So that's what makes that mechanism tick. Oh, beg my pardon. I didn't notice you come in. I've never heard the
slap my nuts.
I've never heard the expression "beg my pardon," like said that way. Very interesting. You know, because it's usually "beg your pardon." Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment though. I don't think I recognize you. Who might you be? But data banks have been a fair bit unordered lately, so give me a moment here. Red and orange, lightweight, squishy. I'm not pushing any buttons, by the way. Some gauntlets, three-pronged emblem on his head. Seems to have some these characteristics of, oh, you must be Kai. The Gravity Circuit. Right, you have done your homework. What is this place? A research unit? Oh yes, the Guardian Corps data archive, in fact. When Virus Army attacked years ago, many of the records were destroyed. I'm piecing together whatever little remains. I don't see any computers. Are you recording your findings? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Hey, man, Chris was on the ball because I think we're getting to the meat of the situation here. We're using my latest innovation, books. Books. Yes, books. They don't require power and are just nice to hold. Even if it takes a moment to find the passages I need from the pages. A small price to pay. Archiving everything is what matters. In fact, if you happen to find any data chips laying around, bring them to me. With a bit of effort, we can analyze their contents and add them to the records. I'll see what I can do. Much appreciated. It's funny because like one of the sci-fi audiobooks I listen to, one of the characters always mentions that. He's like, it's like, oh, these humans, they invented books before they invented computers. So backwards. And it's like, I'm always trying to, he never elaborate on what the hell he means by that. Well, let's do this. Here's what we know so far. Oh, cool. All right. Okay, so I haven't... All right. Oh, I do remember some games... Nope, never mind. I thought that 1 out of 45 and all that stuff was the... I have to fight this many guys to get that data, but I guess it's just random drops. Or... No, I paid for it, I guess. Oop. Oh, research data chip. Very well. Let's see what we have here. Got it. Anything else you want me to take a crack at? Just pick a chip and I'll research it in a jiffy. Yeah, shield soldier. Stationary soldier that hides behind a shield. Not as determined. Virus NG. Crafted, nearsighted robot that lobs grenades. Very jumpy. All right, good. I'm glad we're already getting into the, the side comments about some of the stuff. Nothing about some of the little bots I was... Oh, there's that guy. I didn't see the little flying guy. Spiky. Sleepy spike ball bot that rolls around. A prickly nuisance. Let's see. We've got bosses, characters. Oh, okay, and it says C11, so that's another... He just gave me a chip for, Some kind of... Like a basketball hoop or something, or... We'll check that out later. All right, so now I get what the chips look like. They actually have like a little designation when you pick them up. Yeah, Chris, I picked Doritos. Research that chip. Our honor patient is awakened, has he? That's a relief, and just in time too. Although you didn't need to break our healing chamber to get out of there, I'm sure. And who might you be, miss? Oh, no need for formalities, silly. I'm just a plain old nurse bot. Helping here in the med bay. Just wanted to stop you so I could give you this. Energy absorber. Manage your equipment by... Oh, yeah. Ah, much appreciated, miss. Don't mention it. If you need more of these, come and see us. While repairing our primary duty, we also research various ships. These ships range from passive bonuses to even giving you new abilities. Hell yeah. We'd be honored to make more of them for our dear hero, but... we would like to ask your help in return. Alright, what can I do for you? What your heroes do best, of course. Rescuing civilians. I wonder if I will get to play as other versions of the rest of the team.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, just the way she's addressing me, it seems very... I'm just kind of getting context clues. Because you got to get something for beating the bosses. I wonder if that's what the gag will be. In all this ensuing chaos, there are many, many civilians in need of help. Just thinking about it, thinking about the gets hurt, angers me so. Should you come across any, please send them over here to the HQ, where it's safe. And this is another thing I was going to point out, like, with Mega Man and Mega Man X especially, it's like, you never really saw humans. Maybe in X4, I can't remember if those, some of the people in the cutscenes were supposed to be, well, except for the Doctor. He was the only, the guy that found X originally, because he is in some cutscenes. But, and I'm sure it was just a, just whatever, they're there somewhere. But I do like that this game is like, no, everybody's a robot. It's much more like Samurai Pizza Cats. Speaking of which, when that game comes out, you can bet your ass I'm on it. I wonder if it'll have the original NES game as a unlock in there. That would be kind of cool.
I don't know.
I've tried to go back and play that game. It's whatever. It's of its time.
Right. Yeah, I'm still like, it blows my mind that thing's even being made and has all of the original voice cast.
Yeah,
Both
dude.
Japanese and English. Like,
So what I wonder is, because, you know, the gag with that cartoon was that the voice acting was, you know, they had to make up their own damn scripts because they
Right.
didn't have the translations. Will the Japanese voice acting be the English script? Because even the Japanese, even back in the day, the Japanese preferred the English dub to the English version to the original Japanese version, which apparently like the dialogue was like super super just bland. I'd be curious to see where they go with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree. Remember everybody was begging for Pizza Cats to be included in Tatsunoko versus Capcom, and they were just like, Pizza Cats, what's that? So it's like, it's just super surprising that this game is like coming out of nowhere. Okay. This thing was tough enough for me to break out of, but not to break into. Can I? Nope, I can't use my superpower here, and I can't interact with anything. That's fine. Oh wait, yo, you guys got to get some railings or something, man. That's dangerous. Somebody can get hurt. All right, energy absorber. Gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. I can get overkill? What did she... Take a look at the stock. All right, shit's expensive. Jump again in midair. Oh boy, I have to buy air double jump. Clinging to walls without sliding down. I don't know. That's an age-old habit. I don't know if I can get out of that one. Reduce fall speed by holding down. Like there's I think it's in. No, in Spelunky, you get the stupid sticky hand thing, and if you try to, you're used to being able to slide down walls and surfaces, or just like hang off the sides. But I get myself killed more having that than just working with letting gravity do the work. Become invulnerable for a duration of a slide. Avoid everything. Oh, I like the sound of that. Good old path of least resistance.
Right.
Increase the speed of regular attacks. I like that as well.
But you can only pick one.
I think maybe 4.
One.
How about 3?
One.
You better rescue those bots. Do you hear me? You hear me?
You hear me?
Okay, so I have to rescue people. To get the ability to make some purchases. All right. Do. Hate to be bearer bad news, but our raiders are picking up virus activity. Fight a virus, take a sip of coffee. Everybody knows that. Fortunately, the activity around the HQ is low, thanks to you. They are targeting some key areas, crippling resources. We, or the city for that matter, won't last long if this keeps up. When the virus army first appeared, they seemed chaotic and unorganized. How are they so well coordinated this time? The answer should be pretty obvious, don't you think? They are following the commands of those rebelling circuits. Oh, is this cloaked guy? Yeah, it is. Who are you? Pardon my intrusion. I'm Nega, just a humble traveling bot. Very well. But
we've never met before.
Yeah. I don't even know who you are. Virus Army's taking orders from rebel circuits? Indeed. These rebel circuits intend to strong. So is this guy a vial or a proto-man or a base? Or is he just a humble?
Fight you. We're not enemies. Shut up.
Shut up. These.
Or is he,
huh?
or I was gonna say, or is he just? What are you buying? What are you selling?
Yeah, right. And it seems to be full of information. We're doomed, aren't we? Like, I'll go fight him. You, gravity circuit. What about you? What will you do? Like, I don't want to. I'll go after him. I don't understand why they're doing this, but they must be stopped. That's a good answer. However, are you ready to do what it takes? I don't know, but I must give it a shot. Very well. Should you need any help honing your skills, feel free to seek me out. I can teach you an extra trick or two for a price. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, we really ought to get a door for this place. You can't just let any old vagrant wander in. Thank you for siding with us, Gravity Circuit. You have my eternal gratitude. Just call me Kai. Alright, Kai it is. Meanwhile, it seems like our operations have finished their analysis. Multiple circuit signals have been picked up supporting Nega's claim. As much as I hate to say it, the orders really have become rebel circuits. You know, I will say, you know, my only minor criticism, just a little observation, you know, would have been cool if the enemies were all cool robot animals, like in all your most popular of these kinds of franchises, but I will. Mm-hmm. Like, I'll take this beautiful pixel art and, you know, fast-paced combat. You'll have to take them out. I know, I will do everything I can to protect the city. Thanks, Kai. Yeah, let's go get to it. Oh, yeah, look at that boss fight menu. Let's see, we got the Steelworks. Stop overheating. Oh, wow, and it shows a little citizen rescue thing on the other side. All right. Junkyard, investigate activity. Look at friggin' D-pad man. Mountains, clear path. Power plant, recapture facility. Warehouse, stop hacking. Ore mines, prevent collapse. City center, prevent damage. Highway chase, hijackers. Let's go Metal Man first. Tell me that ain't some Metal Man.
Right.
Special activity near the hypermetal processing plant. Seems that the place was been overrun by the virus army. What's worse, seems like someone has planned some dangerous beam traps. All right. Seems to be something to do with Rebel Circuit Ray. Something he could do. If we don't do anything, the various equipment might overheat and explode. All right. I have a theory about where some of this might go, but you know, I gotta let the game develop before I really start, you know, being suspicious of everything around me. Prepare for transfer. Also, I was kind of like, I don't know, just, you know, thinking about some of this crap, and I was like wondering why there hadn't been more games with boss menu selections like Mega Man, and I was kind of thinking, like, how Sega supposedly patented some of the elements of Crazy Taxi, like the whole arrow pointing at a thing and picking up a person from a circle, even though it's like that's completely, you know, absurd, and everybody ignores it anyway. And I was starting to think that maybe Capcom had done something similar with the format for Mega Man, but you know, seeing this menu, I'm like, okay, no, just people just fucking didn't care. Tell me that's not an exploding barrel. All right, spilling lava on me. Oh, hey. Ooh.
It's like he's just doing his thing.
Mm-hmm. Like, ah. I was about to say, he's like, you know, this is my one job and I'm really good at it.
I like how the platforms like change red and have a little like heat, smoke, or you know.
Yeah, like the just the attention to detail when they're going back into the platform. That very much reminds me of Mega Man X. Come on. Damn it. Oh wow.
Don't get greedy.
All right. Yeah. Whoa. Wait. Why did I explode out of that guy? Whoa, did I like grab him? Aha, yeah, nice try, game. It's not my first rodeo. I'm gonna assume I can't power jump my way up the...
There's a crack in the wall to the right, though.
Hey! Yeah! Hell yeah, dude, good spot. I wasn't even using them Zelda skills. Oh boy. All right. Shit. Ah. All right. Yeah, not too tough. Chris says, I don't want to deal with these virus bots anymore. My servos hurt real bad. End the crime. What is that a reference to?
So,
Okay, I can just hit that once. That's good.
there's this YouTuber animator goes by the name of Goobus Doobus.
All right.
And he did this series that was basically every Ace Attorney game be like, and so it really just highlights like what an asshole Edgeworth is, what a complete vapid idiot Maya is, what just a worthless user Gumshoe is, and what just a complete oblivious moron the judge is, right? And Phoenix is having to put up with everybody's shit, and so you know there's a point in this trial. So basically, Maya has been accused of like I forget what country it was. I'm sure Chris will remind me, but it was like killing an entire country basically. Which she had nothing to do with it, but you know, it's just that's kind of the ridiculousness of Ace Attorney sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And so the judge goes, "Oh, detective, what do you think?" And he's like, "I don't want to walk the crime scene anymore. My feet hurt real bad. End the crime."
I'll have to watch that because yeah, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Shit. Ah. Yeah, this mechanic takes some.
It was Turkey. It was Turkey. Yeah. All right, now the lava's a little higher on this one, so you can't swing as wide.
All right. All right. Yeah, this grapple takes some learning.
Yeah, but you're getting it.
Cause yeah, my you know, I never played the Ace Attorney games, so my only experience with them comes from watching Game Grumps play them. But you know, now that you mention a lot of that stuff, I'm much more familiar with the character archetypes.
I cannot wait for them to do the third one. Like, they're like it's really good. There's definitely some levels of ridiculousness. It's not as bad as the second one in the whole like going to the circus crazy shit. The way it brings like the other two games together, it does it in like a really cool way.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And yeah, there is definitely some, and who knows how much of that is the translation, but like there's some levels of like, of course there's like levels of just like complete stupidity and like, good God, really? How do you people not get it? Kind of thing. But it's just when you look at the like the big picture of the story and the way it brings all three games together, it's really cool.
Dude, awesome. And did it fix the problem you had with the problem you had with you know the answer already, but you have to like trigger their reaction or whatever?
A little bit. It's definitely not as bad as 2. But it is still a little bit there in 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. All right, you can't grapple onto the bombs.
You can't grab onto boxes when they're exploding. It makes no sense.
Thanks for the link, Chris. I'll check it out later. Yeah, what was I thinking? Exploding boxes being unable to, being volatile. Little firebot's doing his job. I forget what the health looks like in this. 'Cause it's not the little butterflies. God damn it. That's weird. I was trying to... You really ought to call this guy Grapple Circuit. Haven't seen a whole lot of gravity yet. I thought I'd be running on the ceilings and shit. Oh man, actually, that reminds me. So there was a game called Gravity Storm on the NES, like, you know, forever ago. And it's like, it's one of the rarest games I own for the NES. And you play as like this cool looking, you know, SD style Gundam looking robot guy. But its whole thing was like jumping on the, you know, going from the floor to the ceiling. And its style is a little similar to this because, you know, like the way this character is colored is very similar in that game. That one's on me. I should have just kicked it. And I should bust that out sometime because I've never played that game all the way through.
So close.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that was one of those ones where, you know, I found that game and a top-loading NES at a flea market for like $10. You know, and now that game is like one of the most rarest obscure games on the NES. You know, one of. There's a lot of them, but still. And just, you know, every once in a while you get those good finds, man. I love that shit. And that was really back before I actually started collecting classic games. But I knew that one was worth holding on to. Yeah, I got to figure out that just, you know, wailing on a dude and then grabbing him with the hook and kicking him all over the place, because I feel like that's a, well, one, it just looks like a fun mechanic. But that might come in handy with certain fights, like maybe I grapple, you know, somebody's bombas.
Yeah, you know it's going to be something at some point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna. God damn it! This is why I was trying to practice this shit. Wait, can I swing fast with the if I'm holding down? No, I just run off the damn platform.
You did.
God damn it. Hold on.
It's Power Rangers music.
Mm-hmm. Huh. All right, if I'm holding the run button, he automatically lets go. Hold on. Oh, I got it. No. You know what it is? It's I gotta hold the grapple button.
Well, yeah. I mean, let go of the grapple button. You're not grappling.
I don't know. This goes against everything the game's taught me. Also, this game didn't tell me anything.
That's true. It's been letting you largely figure it out, which is great, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's not a criticism. Mega Man. Dude, fucking finding out that like is from Mega Man Legends, that she actually does that, fucking killed me. She absolutely chimed in with Mega Man. It's like, wow. You know, that didn't bother me back in what was that, 1998 or whatever? PS1.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can. Let's not do this over lava. Let's practice this somewhere else.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like that was kind of the style of the time.
Sure,
and then,
yeah.
Like,
that's why I don't think it bothered
it's-
me.
Yeah, it's like, you know, 3D games were like new and complex, right? Compared to 2D. It's like we don't bat an eye now. We don't think about it now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, you know, you went from, you know, 2D side scroller where it's like go right, you know, or occasionally go, like, very rarely go left, or sometimes you go up or down, right? But mostly it's just go right, you know. And
Need an E-tank just to do this shit. Come on.
What if you just grab it from the platform? Or do you think that you'd be too high?
I was afraid I'd be too high, but yeah, I haven't actually tried it. And also, you guys know me. I'm not giving up till I get that shit.
Yeah. You know, so when you have things like Navi, you know, with the hey listen, right? You know, it's just kind of, that was just sort of like the, you know, it's you know, giving you like these little mini like either tutorials or reminders of like, hey, here's the thing you're supposed to be doing in case you haven't played in a really long time, or like you're just lost and confused because it's this giant, you know, at least at the time, open world, you know. Because, man, when you stepped out on Hyrule Field for the first time in Ocarina of Time, man, that shit was just...
Yeah, just watching the world spread out in front of you, it's like, no shit, I'm really going to get to... I get to do this? Whoop. All right. Whoa, that seemed like it went further. All right. All right, see, I can't do it from standing from these little... With these little,
okay, so yeah, you
little
can't grab
Yoku
the
blocks.
Little, yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do. Give me that shit.
Now you just gotta get back.
Yeah. And I bet it doesn't reset when I die. Better not. Now, I'm going to take a nice leisurely elevator ride down. So was that like a person chip? Is that how I'm rescuing the civilians? Is that they're just, you know, they just drop their data on the ground somewhere?
Yeah, you pick up their cards so you can go reboot them.
Yeah, it seems like that's the case. Oh, come on. With the fucking
where's my iframes?
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So check this out. I also figured out I can pick a guy up. So that's pretty cool. Oh boy. I was trying to keep grappling on the ceiling, by the way.
Like that?
No, not like that.
Oh, I see.
Any way to double verify that I got the thing I picked up. So I'm trying to figure out how to... Can I throw him at an angle? Whoop, hup, hey, ho.
Careful.
Tell you what, I'm racking up the bee bucks though. Just gonna... Yep, it's gone. Good.
Yeah, just checking.
Just chicken. Oh yeah, the lava. Oh wow, and it puts you back to wherever the last time you touched a platform was. That's like some Path of Pain shit. Got any health in there? That'd be nice. No Gust of Glory! Alright. Very interesting.
Yeah, right?
I was really hoping for some health.
So what's up?
Nothing. What's up with you? There, I said it. This is just that parallel path, like, where the lava guy was, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, then what's left?
A lot more lava. Hey, oh no, I actually do rescue a dude. Cool.
Thank you.
I love that shit. That's what I'm talking about.
right?
Like that's you know, that's more effort. They
I
didn't
love
have to
how
do
it's
that.
like he's just been sitting there stranded, like, oh God, what do I do? What do I do? And then you're like, you just show up and you're like, you can just teleport out of here. And he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like the prisoners and the hostages in Metal Slug. That's what I was thinking of. You know, you free them, and then you just kind of get up and, you know, wave a white flag at you, and then they just kind of run off. Whoop. Right, at least I can actually hit those. Cool. Okay, I can throw directionally.
Nice.
Loving that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the
Yeah,
first
they
checkpoint.
Just, they give you all kinds of crazy shit to do in this.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you know what? Also, this is a little bit, oh, I see that. I saw that laser. It's a little bit Gunstar Heroes, because you could do that in that game. Just start grabbing dudes and throwing them all over the place. I would say it's not...
Oh, I see what he's doing.
I was gonna say not quite as like it's a little simpler in that game, but that's fine. All right, yep.
Yeah,
Now,
what
if I
kind
was,
of reviews did this get?
it had to have gotten good reviews, but I feel like it also just just didn't it got advertised enough. I saw it everywhere. I think I saw about this, learned about this from being on Switch. Lady, seriously, how the hell did you get up there? Yeah, I would love to know how this game did. I really hope the studio's, got more stuff on the way, because this is quality, man. Thank you. Rocket lawn chair. Yeah, not quite. Oh. Yeah, it's not quite as harrowing and death-defying as Quickman's level, although I think it's about to be. Sir. Shit. Oh, wow. Anything sets that laser off. Like... Okay. All right, so I can run for it. This light is only traveling at a certain speed. Come on.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
spicy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, go back to the left really quick.
Oh.
You collect these
Yeah.
bits.
Yeah. Give me the bits.
So there's that two spot in the ceiling that looks suspicious.
All right, here.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, at least not yet. And it's also a spot you can't grapple. Like
Oh,
why?
maybe they did that just so you couldn't grapple out.
Yeah.
Make it a little more challenging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the trick to grabbing these dudes is holding on to them. All right, so that's how that works. Oh boy. I recognize some choo-choo rocket shit when I see it. Bitch.
Yeah, Nezumiya Tusketo.
Yep, that's what you said there for you. Ah.
You got greedy.
Yeah, I did.
Neko akawai, choo choo rocket choo sugoi. Saboban. Choo choo rocket Nezumiya Tusketo.
Who made
Save
Choo-Choo Rocket?
Christ.
Wasn't that a Sega game?
It was a Sega game.
Yeah, it's like, I'd say, whatever happened to that, but Sega only makes one game now.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get this man out of here?
From the right. There's a destructible pipe on the right side.
Ah. No, don't knock me in lava.
Oh,
Ah.
oh, he punched you.
It's like, you can't do that. That's my move.
He said, "That's my shield, asshole." Pounce.
show you what I could do without a shield. Oh, I was hoping I could get above that. Can I steal a shield? Ah. Kinda. Ah, hell yeah, if I could throw it back at him. Love it. Is there a... Okay, yeah. I've gotten 4 guys so far. Holy crap, this is level 1. Haven't even got to the boss yet. Also, did I buy the thing that... Okay, no. Yeah, for whatever reason, it seemed like I wasn't sliding. Oh, okay, I can hang on the edge of the platform. Look at that.
I know, but then it's like...
How do I...
And you just duck?
Oh, yes, I can. Man. You got me, game.
What will they think of next in these games?
Seriously, you fucking got me. Dude, friggin' 30, 40 years of fucking Mega Man just, ran out any idea that you could frickin' duck. Holy shit. I am an idiot.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, check this out. Why don't you grab that missile and throw it right back at him?
Hit you with your own pimp.
And then take your head. I don't got anybody to hit it with.
Ah, boo.
What? Throw a face in your face.
Hit your face with my face with your face.
Okay, see right here, I'm hanging. So I can grab onto edges on the corners, and he'll just hang. But if I do that and then push down slightly, he'll slide. Like, dude, man, they put love into this game. That's amazing.
And I love that, like, they...
Uh-oh.
Oh, you better run, you better run.
Nope, we're good.
So you're not.
Yeah. What were you about to say?
And they don't explain any of it. They just let you figure it out. But it's just intuitive enough that, like, you just kind of like, all right, I'm gonna try this, and oh hey, it worked.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Yeah, that is classic.
Yeah, I notice it goes up in bucks every time you use it.
Mm-hmm. Aha, nice try, game.
I was just about to say something too. Yeah.
Yep, shit.
Here's your quick man shit.
Yep. Ah, who put spikes there?
Quick man.
That bastard. Quick man, you son of a bitch. Ah, all right, game. We're learning. We're laughing, we're loving. Oh,
I think you can just jump. You probably don't need the grapple.
yeah. Man, dude, the first couple of notes in this song, were giving me Armored Armadillo vibes for a second. Just all right. Ah, yeah. The jump works. I just a little too much stank on my juice.
That's what I be warning people about.
Mm-hmm.
Either too much or not enough. Oh, you could probably then down kick.
Oh yeah. Shit. At least the beam doesn't instantly kill you like in Quick Man stage.
Yeah, but you think it does because it's what all these years of Mega Man be teaching us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good
There you
call.
go.
Ooh, is that
Hell
a
yeah.
health extension? That's a
It
little.
sure is.
Yeah, it is a little over health. Is that a permanent upgrade? That would be nice.
Right? Does it show up in your menu anywhere?
Nothing I can see, obviously. Okay, just didn't mean anything. Yeah, nothing I could tell. Okay, yeah, you can't go down to it to look at it or anything. Cool. Yeah, man. Jeez, this is just level 1. This is just the first level we picked.
I know.
All right, just assessing.
Just assassin.
Now that's next time. Oh, I was trying to use the game's mechanics to my favor. Yeah, and it's like, even if I'm like holding, like pulling myself up and down is still tricky because it just, you touch a wall and it turns off. I hope that maybe that's one of the upgrades I can get to where I can just, stay where I'm at, no matter what surface I'm on. All right, we got some fast-moving platforms. All right, yeah, I was about to say, I think I know where this is going. No, I didn't tell him to swing. Damn it, little monkey head thing.
Can you go up? Because there's spikes there. I feel like you can keep going up.
Nope, wait. Well, no. The answer is no.
Right.
Good guess,
Tricked
though.
us!
Yeah, they keep you guessing, man. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope.
Hang on.
Hang
Time
on,
out.
Yeah. Ah. I mean, I should have just jumped for it, but I was trying to use the platform. Okay. Yeah. After a certain point, these guys just drop pennies. Love doing that. Maybe I should be using a D-pad. At least for that part. Oh, I need to get more into down kicking on these fools.
Yeah, take it from the top.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is, but it looked important.
That was health.
No time like the present. Unfortunately, I can't, can't even... Yeah, I can. Good freaking lord. Ah! This is how they get you. The stupid lasers go...
You just go to the left, the platform on the left if you can.
Platform on the left?
No, on the bottom left is what I meant.
Alright. I've lost a lot of health trying to get that health. Aw. Come on. I really should be using the D-pad. Good health. Stupid ass fucking fumigator bot. All right, what do we got here? We're slipping and sliding. Ah, fucking. I was gonna make a Turbo Tunnels reference, but that's not appropriate. Boy, this is a long ass checkpoint. Hey, also, I started with my my health bonus. So maybe.
Oh yeah, so it is permanent.
Yeah. All right. Good. I completed something called Pugilist. Probably punch 1,000 guys. Is there like
Probably.
a challenge listing? I haven't seen that at all. That guy was not shooting missiles. Oh, I was gonna try to take him into the boss fight. Cool. All right. Love that health upgrade. Finally. Dude, your stage is too big. Them shoulder pads, though.
Yeah, your shoulder pads are too big. About time you should have. Then make a shorter stage.
Yeah, goddamn.
Not me. That's a you thing.
I'm not here for your amusement. Innocent bots are in danger. Man, I like this guy's design. Why should I care? A circus should be commanding the weaklings, not fighting for them. You disappoint me, Kai. You used to be cool. Show me that your gears can still move when it matters. Look at this shit! Ah. And I'm just playing around with some of the commands. There's some of the... Alright, dude's got some crazy ass moves. And he's got 2 health bars.
And you got some crazy ass moves too, though.
Hey, yeah, that's right. Whoa,
Oh, jeez, he
all
did
right.
not like that.
That's great. I love it. Ah, shit. All right, I like his bouncing wall laser attack. It's pretty entertaining. If I could get above him, that'd be great. I cannot. The ceiling is too damn high.
Give him the Chun-Li special.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit, I don't have the... I don't have my whip-ass attack. Yeah, trying to do that move in succession is tricky. Oof. Yeah, that only does 1 damage. Ah. Yeah, you get close to him, he starts flying around on his laser jets. Chris is all, it's like, you know, Ray says, "Why didn't you use the stairs?" All right, Ray. What the hell? He did a totally different move. He's got more moves than lasers. Come on.
Dude, I installed an elevator.
Like,
That just brought you right here.
like, what do you think we go through all these OSHA approvals for? Just to have you jumping and climbing all over the damn walls? Ah, bitch. Alright, if I run to the wall, I'm safe as long as I don't jump. And he does that. Until he does that. Fucking asshole. Yeah, look at him bounce. Uh-oh. He's got a second wind. Jesus!
Wow.
That is some old anime bullshit.
Right? Where
All
are you
right.
even supposed to go?
There's a tiny window at the top or the bottom, like first one or the other. So it's just a matter of, you know, he's gonna fire left and then fire right. So I need to be on either side of him. And when he jumps, basically I'd have to slide under him. But my slide is like, you know, it's kind of
Or
short.
duck.
Right? Remember ducking? Holy shit! I just cannot place my brain around that. Fucking
I get it.
yeah, just decades of Mega Man games. Whoa, how did I like really did that in rapid succession? I was hoping I could throw him around a little bit. Caught me trying to collect my energy. All right, we're figuring this guy out.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, damn it. Shit. Yeah, it's like, man, if you can get right over him, dive kick works super good on him. Little Fudai.
Udai!
And it protects you from that second blast. That looked like it didn't do anything. Did he have iframes or something?
Unclear.
Ah, bitch. Uh-oh, he's going faster. Uh-oh. Shit! Alright, gotta work on our,
Yeah.
you know, catching that tell. He's gonna do that shit. It's like I gotta run and slide his ass. Shit. Yeah, you got me. Shit. Okay, I didn't realize which direction he was facing, and I need to really get to that corner. Dude, oh my god, that hella destroyed me. Alright, gotta go all the way to the corner to avoid that hit. Not unbeatable. It's a learning experience. Also, just clanging to the ceiling was working out great. Ah, bitch. Ah. Did that too late.
I'm gonna run into you with my face.
Yeah, at least it's not like, you know, there's no continues that kick you all the way back to the beginning of the whole stage. Like, I could just keep doing this. This shit's tough enough, man. I was trying to... Jeez. Oh, I did something weird there. Like, did I, like, double jump, or... Oh, his, you get a little extra kick in the air with his dive kick, if you do it diagonally. I got caught in that.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh boy, I was afraid to move. Oh. I keep running into him right when he lands.
You're so close.
Ah!
Aw.
I did not expect that to go across the ceiling.
It's like, oh, you want to stick to the ceiling? Okay. I got you.
Ah, man, you gotta be, you know, a little more accurate. Could really use an E-tank right about now. I thought this guy was gonna be like Metal Man easy. Ah, he went the other way. How long does that slide? I'm wondering if I should slide, I gotta get a slide and run going.
The old slide and run.
Ah. Come on.
I love when he just flips out.
Yeah, totally. Ah. Fucking running into him sucks. Trying to get the hang of the of that dive kick. It's pretty handy. All right, that one's on me. Having a little too much fun. Still coming up short. Ah. Ah. Ooh, that was close.
Nice, very nice.
Thank you. Caught him.
And stay down.
Yeah, he has some iframes after he does that
Crazy spinnies.
yeah, the big attack. Also, the invulnerability and while sliding is starting to sound like a real valuable shit. Ah. Get the hell out of here! Kick to the face. Finish. Ooh, I like they landed on his feet. Good, very good. I meant to lose. Your fight isn't quite over yet. Are you kidding? This was literally the first guy. You better prepare yourself. Get equipped with weapon. Jesus! Like a small atomic explosion. Aw, no fist in the air? No backflip?
It's copyright. This is Kai returning to base.
Capcom did put a patent on that.
Chris, I got your hat. Oh, you missed one dude somewhere.
God dang it. Man, we were scouring the environment too.
Yeah. Means you gotta do that whole stage all over again.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Look at this Metroid shit.
Yeah, right? This is who was manning that base before Ridley showed up.
The last Metal Man is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Here, take this M.
Take an M for coming in.
Good work there. That should keep the furnaces from overheating. Could have used some of that extra heat to warm up my office. Oh well. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. All right. Got some kind of boss collective thing going on here. Oh, beg my pardon, sir. I'm on guard duty here. Can't really afford to talk at the moment.
I'm just gonna drop my pants.
Mm-hmm. Drop my bits. Halt! Who goes there?
The bits.
Take a moment to recognize you. It's been a while since you've seen you in person. And to direct orders for the colonel to stop anyone who might try to touch the circuits stored here. I think I make an exception for you, right? Now, if you don't mind me, how do I touch the circuits? Oh, hey, said more stuff. Storing circuits you happen to bring back from your missions. Virus Army can't reach them here, even with a full assault. Not that I'd like to see them try. What is this contraption anyway? This was here even before the Virus Army first appeared. Was it perhaps prepared for an occasion like this? To prevent any circuits from rebelling? Maybe I should ask Gravity Circuit later. After my nap. Alright. Nothing else to interact with. Great, so you're in good shape, Master Kai, sir. Master. Oh, what luck. I've always been itching to see you in action. I've heard some stories, but I'm sure they don't compare to the real thing. So, I've decided to become your chronicler, Master Kai, sir. My chronicler? I will diligently follow your progress and see how many great challenges I can cross off my list. Aha! Here's Challengeless Man. What are you talking about? Nothing special, really. I may have made a few rumors about you and, just trying to prove that you're the real deal. Here, let me show you the list of challenges for you. Defeat 100 enemies in combat. Show them what you got. Defeat 250. This is a secret challenge. Red Tinted Beatdown. Overkill. 250 enemies. No mercy. Okay. I did notice one guy exploded red. That little cylinder skull head monster thing. But I don't quite know how I did that. Defeat enemies with thrown objects. Look at them go. Collect all the data chips. Purchase every booster chip. Learn some techniques. No bot left behind. All right. Yeah, a lot of your standard shit for now. We'll peruse that in more detail later. We got what is she, a painter? Sure looks like it. How do you do, Gravity Circuit? Aren't you in awful shape? Blemishes all over your paint. You circuits are all the same, getting in silly fights with one another. What a sorry waste of perfectly fine paint. Facepalm. And who might you be, Miss? Simple Prim will do. It's like Simple Prim will do. I'm gonna start calling you Simple Prim. I'm a painter. Try my best to give these dry places some color. Actually, the place could, stand to be more than one shade. That's what I'd like to do anyway. I was out painting near the power plant before the Virus Army showed up. I'm no stranger to putting weird subjects on canvases. I prefer to keep my oils within my body rather than use them as paint. Wow. There's a line. Leave my latest work behind. Slowly make my way back to safety. Ooh, so is this like how I get like alt colors, I guess, or something? Surely you wonder. I guess. With all the arcing electricity and the generators buzzing around me, inspiration struck. I just had to be sure it wasn't the amps. Just had to paint. High voltage warning sign, of course. Picked one heck of a time to paint it, seeing as the power circuit showed up. Then again, I suppose that painting works as a warning. Also, I've seen like there's a whole art form to. I think it's like ink paint and electricity applied to a metal surface. There was this guy selling one of these, like that I'm talking about. Like we were at Santa Cruz that time we went to Santa Cruz last year, or was that last year? Anyway, and I regret not buying one.
A few years ago, I think.
Yeah, I think it was a couple of years ago. I think I actually didn't go to Santa Cruz last year. Let's see, power circuit. Did always want to be left alone after all. That's unfortunate, isn't it? You got that right. Okay, this is a long way to go to tell me that I'm going to go pick up your paintings or get alt colors. Here's some palette swaps for you. Right. Never mind that. Is that what I think it is? How wonderful. You found yourself a palette chip. Oh, that's what that P chip was. I could use its contents to give your armor a new coat of paint. Who knows, maybe a change of colors might even inspire new abilities within you. Of course, these paints aren't cheap to mix, so I expect some compensation. Which will it be? Heroic red, balanced red balanced red look that makes collecting burst energy more effective. Elegantly iconic. Costs $1,000. A burnt red look that enables the use of what? The what beam? A float beam. Activate by holding down attack when performing a dive kick. Alright. Sounds awesome. Thank you kindly. Hold still for a moment, would you? A slightly brighter shade of red. Oh, I love that. Yeah, buddy. What you got? Heard you confronted the optic circuit. Ray was always a bit of a hard-headed type, vaulting punctuality above all else, or valuing by his own admission, he wanted to lead the circuits, but of course his short fuse, the others never gave him that chance. Even then, it was hard to argue with his results. Also, where are my goodies from fighting this guy? Also, I wonder if I can save these guys somehow, like in Mega Man Powered Up, or it's just nobody ever going to do that again.
Nope. One and done.
All right, what you got here, homie? Flying strike. Perform a flying punch and launch an enemy on impact. What kind of technique are these? Rising upper, chorus. Perform a multi-hitting uppercut that flies up at an angle. I love the sound of that. Grab and pile drive enemy after short dash.
Copyright Terry Bogard.
Interrupt an incoming attack and deliver a counter with a high knockback. Catch, interrupt. Damn, dude, there's a bunch of cool moves in here. Overload your systems for an extra air jump and speed, but take more damage. Fire a beam with heavy knockback. I like firing some heavy beams. Okay, so this is because flying strike was that one, was that one ability. The forward punch that I managed to land on the boss. I'm gonna go with this rising upper. Much obliged. Mighty kind. Should be able to afford part two for myself with this. Anything else catching your fancy? Not for now, because everything else everybody else wants wants something. He wants some kind of exchange rate. So wait. Where is it? Yeah. Gotta be up for my rising upper. Can I practice this somewhere? Oops. Excellent. Said hey. Hey, you got your LCL fluid back. That's nice. I want to take a look at our stock. So, how many... Do I have to rescue 8 people to get this? Is that the gag? I imagine that's what that number is. Reduce fall speed by holding down the jump button. Although I've got that down laser, I feel like that's getting the same thing done. Enables clinging to walls without sliding down. I've been doing alright without that. Become invulnerable for the duration of a slide. I think I'm going to go for that. Increase the speed of regular attacks. Gain a protective aura that deals damage on contact while running or sliding. Go bonk 'em. Holding the hookshot button enables you to dash up to stunned enemies. Unstunned enemies. Oh, okay, so I can close the gap on dudes. Fatal damage when health is higher than 1. 1 last stance. Nice. Well, I'll get you gotta get that last stand in there. Drastically reduce damage from environmental hazards. Better chance of survival. Grants super armor, allowing you to withstand hits without knockback. No pushing around. Let's see. Lose burst energy in place of health upon taking non-hazard damage. Oh, man. All right. To me, that's my style right there. I don't use the burst attacks as frequently as I should. I'd rather, to get that extra hit in. Who dropped the chip, Chris? Was it the painter? Did I not pick that up? Extend the range of regular attacks. Let the winds carry your fists. Man, there's a lot of these. Let's see. Automatically picks up drops from enemies and objects. I usually like those. These passives. Reduce health loss from non-hazard. I wouldn't imagine. Oh, well, they'd be in that upper slot. Convert burst energy to health from if burst gauge is full. Wow, I like that. Increase invulnerability period after taking damage. Get the bigger
Wait,
iframes.
we have those
Have what?
iframes.
Oh, right.
Because there was some, we were like, wait, where's our iframes?
Reduce repair costs and improve health restoration. I'm definitely going to go with... I'll go with the pickup drops for now. Thank you for patronage. Yeah, I've only got 3K left. I'm going to... Probably going to need that double jump at some point. It's funny that the guy goes that instead of finding this stuff or Dr. Light giving it to me, it's like I just go around and buy this shit. Like, that's practical. Thank you. Who was the librarian that had the... Huh. I can use it as a traversal. Nice. That's handy. Plus, I have trouble with the diagonal kick anyway, so I'll take this as a trade-up. Private Summer showed up again, huh? That's most troubling. Perhaps if I dig our data archives, no matter how scattered our records might be, I might be able to find a clue about about its origins. Ah, it's you. I've added your latest findings to our research compendium. Here's what we have so far. A common fearless soldier equipped with an arm cannon. Very determined. A mean bot that likes burning things. Quite the rascal. Op crawler. Disposal bot that crawls along tracks. Likes spicy hot things. Curious to know what the one I thought looked like a monkey. Yeah, this one. Magma mortar. The walking bot that launches fiery balls. Very warm to the touch. Oh, here we go. Let's look at this guy. Projectile dispenser. A sleepy looking bot that releases various projectiles. Still don't know what this is. Gravity circuit, sir. Thank you for the save earlier, sir. Without your help, I'm not sure if I could have evacuated the bot safely. So for that, I salute you. Hey! Is this one of the people I rescued? Good to get away from those beam traps Optic Circuit had laid down. Cool. Alright, cool. The people you rescue seem to populate the spot. Or at least some of them do. Was trying to make us run laps around the place. Nothing wrong with making sure your servos are in working order, but there's a limit to everything. Yeah? Instead, we should learn a bit from the wave circuits example. Although she was in charge of communications around here, she always had a playful, relaxed flair about her manners. That's the sort of attitude I can get behind. Such a shame things have to be the way they are now. Yeah, she seems to be one of the only rescues that's popped up. Who knows, maybe they rotate around.
Yeah.
Alright. That was fun.
Yeah. Now on to level 2.
And now on to level 2. I'm just a tutorial
Oh, it
level.
tells you. Like, see where it's like 0 out of 8?
Yeah.
So if you go to Metal Man, it'll probably show 7 out of... Yeah.
Yeah. And it also
Oh,
shows
you
that
got the health upgrade.
Mhm.
What's the other one?
Let's see if that's the health up. Oh, no, I'm not sure. Was it an ability I got?
More energy?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. All I remember was getting a health upgrade.
Yeah.
I don't know. We were there for a long time, so we got
Oh,
Gemini
was that
Man.
the very first one that we got?
What was the very first one?
Remember
Oh,
the with
P.
the
Oh, the
swinging-
P chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what that was.
Okay.
I think it looked like that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Now so that's the paint chip. All right. Do we go with D-pad, Turbo Man, definitely Gemini Man. What do we got there? I think that's like a Cayman Rider. Stop hacking. Power plant. Let's see. Investigate.
Stop all the downloading.
Clear a path. Prevent damage. Chase hijackers. Ooh, yeah, we gotta do this. Highway chase sounds great. Someone has overtaken our automated supply truck system. I'm sure this is the work of that speedy bit. I thought he was using an insult. One of the rebel circuits. Hey, don't do anything. We risk losing essential resources. And who knows?
Speedy bit like their version of Spoony Bard.
Yeah, right? Go there and try rerouting those trucks. Also, can we appreciate that has like lasted throughout the ages, that Spoony Bard mistranslation?
I was just gonna say that. Like, yeah, it's like Capcom or Square Enix has like fully embraced that because every like retranslation they have ever done of Final Fantasy IV has kept Spoony Bard in, including like all the way up through Pixel Remaster.
Yeah,
I'm just like, oh, thank God.
Absolutely, I fucking love it, and I like that other games reference it. Remember we were playing Small Saga, and he totally when the one guy gets in a fight with the Bard, he totally just yells Spoony Bard. Like, oh, you're not going turbo, are you? All right, let's put my speed skills to the test. All right, so what abilities did I get? I got the magnet chassis, automatically gather drops from foes, and then I got the down laser. Oh, wait, and I got the rising upper. Yeah, we got to use that on somebody's face. Whoa, hey, watch out now.
Careful.
Bitch.
Trying to mug me.
Trying to mug me. At least I can hold on to these guys for a while. Wow, somebody dropped health for once. Oh, I thought these were something I could slide under. Especially with the way it like bounces. Which is also a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Good one.
Good on you.
I was hoping I could grab those. Wait. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure how I did the overkill. Okay, well, at least I can. Hey, what? Wow. Oh, he got offended and left. All right. He's like, he did what to my missile?
I know we just got here, but already this level's... Well, never mind.
What?
I was going to say, already this level seems a lot more chill than the previous one, and then...
Yeah, and then shit picked up.
Yep.
Then we hit the road. Whoop. Can I... gonna assume I can't punch energy attacks now. Whoa. Alright, I think I just dodged an overpass. Damn. Yeah, okay, that's what that one was. Damn it. Can't, Alright, that's how you overkill. I was just hoping that's how that worked. Yeah, trying to retract while grappling is tricky. Okay, that was a lot lower than I thought it was going to be. Hoverboard. Well, and it's gone. Is it
Boards don't work on water. Or on highways, apparently.
Like, that's like the one place I want to use it the most. Can these be destroyed? I remember there was some Mega Man game where you could destroy these outstanding crate shipping containers. I don't know what that means. Holy crap. I'll hold out. No, this looks destructible. Ah. Just wanted to do that. Yeah, it's nice to not have to run around and collect all the bits flying all over the place. Ah. Yeah, Chris, too bad I don't have any experience in trucking. Otherwise, maybe I'd have a better understanding of how those mechanics work.
He's got you there.
Oh, neat. I didn't notice that guy exploded last time. Damn. Gotta start working on them overkills. Ah. Damn it, and those barrels do fall on your head and hurt you. If you know, standing under them like a ding-dong. Damn it. At least you bounce off the heads of the enemies when you do that. Nice try, game. I love it. Huh, that's facing the other way. It's way up here. Ah, what the hell? Oh, nice. Cool. Also, the downward laser attack is pretty handy because at least it you bounce off the top of the enemy still when you land on them. I was afraid it wasn't going to let me do that. All right, no gust of glory. Damn it! I should have guessed I was going to have to jump over it. I was going to throw the other guy into him. Jesus, why do I have 1 health?
Shit's dangerous.
Damn it. When I jump, do I stick with the platform or...
What do you mean?
You know how some games when you're moving with a moving platform, like the, you know, because I'm riding on a hoverboard, and you just jump, like your character follows it, like with its momentum, it doesn't fall back or I don't have to like lead my jump.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, we'll see in a sec. Hell yeah, take that bitch. Let's get hit by that. I didn't mean to dash. See, why did I just dash? It's the shoulder button. Like they just appears inside the guy.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, no. If you jump right on a platform, it goes out from under you. Nope. Okay, wow, that comes in really fast because I was waiting for the sound cue. All right, game, come on, toss me a bone.
It did not toss you a bone.
I just noticed the when it's showing you your kill screen, there's a little map that shows you how far you are. There's like a bunch of little pixels, and it shows it going back to you, like the checkpoint, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll point it out next time I see it. Hitting enemies with other enemies is one of my all-time favorite game mechanics. Absolutely, never go wrong with that shit. These missile guys are surprisingly annoying. Damn it, I forgot that's too high. Jeez, really? I can barely touch that shit. Oh, nice. I didn't notice the missile launcher has a you know, an actual little indicator about how many bullets it's going to shoot. Okay, it's like either I'm going with it or I'm not.
Look at this Battletoads ass shit.
Right? Goddamn. This is not what I signed up for. Well, it's gone. Damn it. Yeah, you have to stand like right on the edge of this thing. God damn it. All right, that time when I jumped, it stayed under me. I need that. Gotta go back there. Ooh, some kind of bubble copter. I know. Ah. How about a rising upper? Yeah. Oh, can I grab it? Ah. I bet I can. The way it grayed out.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how everything else you can grab works, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to.
Man, I fucking fell on the zappies anyway. Ah, ganging up on me, huh? There's a whole lot of activity going on up there. Hey! Damn it, I missed a health upgrade. Or recovery. God damn it. Ah, this is Mega Man 7 all over again with the hoverboard level that's yelling at you. Shit! Hold on. I can totally get to that. Wow. Holy crap. Fortunately, we just hit a checkpoint. Trying to play it a little more careful with those things, just because. But that, they're perfectly set up to be annoying.
Uh-huh.
In true Mega Man fashion. God damn it. Get the hell out of here. was a trap. All right, more Turbotonos.
You got this.
It's ridiculous. That's probably the last one too. Damn it, bitch. But warn me about a head-on collision, jeez. Oh, get the hell out of here. Damn it. It's fine. I wanted to start over anyhow. Damn it, he was holding on to the stupid guy because I grappled him. Don't need it. Haven't found a secret in a while. Although they're all definitely related to these trucks. Well, now I need it. I'm gonna go back and get that health. Ah, these guys reappeared. Nice. He like bounced off the guy without me throwing him. I don't know why I keep messing that jump up. The grapple is just a little weird. I managed to punch the shield. I forget if I didn't seem like I could grab it though. Come on, buddy, you and me are going for a ride. Whoa! Damn it. It overshadowed the sound cue. Don't mind if I do. Some of these boxes have to be destroyable. Bubble copter again. Ah, fucking damn it. Surprised it's not sending out the missiles. Fucking right into it. But yeah, you see that thing on the right that says A pilot? There's like a couple of little pips there. Like that indicates my progress to some degree. I'm just, I'm not entirely sure how to read it because it always goes back to the beginning when it goes back to a little green pip when I die. Wait, Okay, well, I could just make it. Is that the only way to go? Yep. Alright, more hoverboards. Ah, I just jumped straight up, apparently, and couldn't keep my momentum. Jeez, and now it throws me super far. Making me mind game. Weak. Ah. Whoops, I accidentally slid. Come on. Ah. Oi, that fucking diagonal. Jeez, fucking barely. Oi, with the missiles. Alright, getting that thing that turns my uppercut energy into health is starting to sound like a worthwhile investment. Man, I thought Zero's sword was tricky to work with. Like, this grapple is something else. It's got its pros and its cons.
Right?
Probably don't need a duck for this. How many dudes have I rescued? Huh. It also shows that I've missed some. Alright, that's good to know. So that gives you an idea where they are, like, in order.
Yeah, that's cool.
At least I hope that's what that means.
Which means on the first level, we either missed the very first one or the very last one. I can't remember.
I think it was the very last one.
Mm.
Hey, maybe drop my dude. I think it was health up, around here somewhere. Aha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely, she was second to last. Alright, and I can guess where the other one I missed is. Aw, get the hell out of here. Whoop. Oh, I think I'm missing a hoverboard somewhere. Maybe. Please don't make me have to try to swing underneath this thing. I have to try to swing underneath this thing. Chris, you say the red crate is breakable, but how? I've tried punching it, and I'm all out of ideas. Whoops, well, if I could did a little alley-oop there. Oi. Oh, I see. There's a crack on the other side. Gotcha. Give me them goodies. Well. No, but now I know what to look for. We have a lot of these crates I hadn't noticed the cracks on. And even like more so, just even if it's just specifically red crates, like I know I saw a few earlier on. It's amazing how they managed to make this level like, you know, it's a freeway, but it's a maze. It's like being in LA.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, I'll take it. All right, red hoverboard. You don't get much momentum off of that. All right, got that P-chip. No, and that was exactly what I was trying to avoid. All right, do we do hoverboard fight? You almost got me, game. You again. Nice. I never noticed you could see the pilot like with a shocked expression on his face. Those are some cool stunts you pulled back there, Kai. Think you can trace your steps back if you catch my drift? You know I can't do that. I'm taking these trucks with me, whether you like it or not. Unless, of course, you show me your moves.
Oh shit, he said the thing. Show us what you've got.
Listen, you son of a bit. We don't have time to do this. We don't have to do this. Nuh-uh. I ain't going to throw away my this opportunity to spar with you. My tire's already pumping. You better not disappoint me. I don't know what to do. Ah!
So far, not so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Here we go with that second wind.
I know, yeah, right.
Dude, wasn't there a fight like this in Blaster Master? Like where a dude kept doing these like laser zappies to show which way he's coming from, and he like was flying in and out of the background.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Okay. All right. At this point, I'm like, it would be neat if one. How do I leave a level? Huh? Because I wouldn't mind being able to like, okay, I need some more abilities, and now I know what this guy's deal is. Maybe I need to fish around, maybe get get that double jump or that invulnerability slide. It shouldn't be in a menu like this. It needs to be in an in-game menu. Well, there are these. But that's it. All right, interesting. That's kind of the trade-up with having lives and continues in the original Mega Man. Ah, all right. Is that sometimes you just go, you know what? I'm gonna back out and try something else. Come back to this. Ah, there was a Hollow Knight fight like this, where the guy just kept teleporting in and out. Shit, I only have one hit left. Yeah, for this, the downward laser thing is not that great. Okay, he went all the way across with that. Interesting. Can I grapple do anything to this guy? No. Ah, bitch. That's a pretty cool move. Huh. If I can teleport it right in front of me. God, how do you deal with it when he fucking shoots like 6 of those things on the screen?
You're right.
Dude, this laser actually works really good, like for keeping off of him. Because a lot of his attacks, aside from that one,
It's not great for like damaging him, but maneuverability.
yeah. All right, that last one, he'll just target wherever you were.
Yeah. It just makes it look cool.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Why is the guy on the freeway so fast? What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Because yeah, it's like, fortunately, you can bounce off the heads of enemies, which is another thing I have to keep in mind. So like at first I was like, oh man, I'm starting to miss the dive kick, but like aside from when he teleports above me, works really well. It's not doing massive damage, but it's it's keeping me safe. Damn it, I don't mean to slide. I gotta remember to hit him with that dragon uppercut at some point. Ah, bitch, you can teleport right on me.
Like, teleport right on you? Okay, you're the boss.
Did I have 2 of those dragon uppercuts? Oh, come on. Ugh. There's one thing about how long these levels are is it's kind of discouraging to want to exit out and come back. Because I don't want to go through all that shit again.
You're right.
Not until it's cleanup time. Keep expecting him to do that one. Too bad knocking him off the platform doesn't do any damage to him.
I know, right? It absolutely should.
Yeah. You gotta be shitting me. I really can't deal with that a second time. Ah, bitch. Jeez. Yeah, geez, I fucking tear him down pretty fast there. What? Oh, fuck, I'm out of Dragon Uppercut. Jeez, he wasn't even halfway through his second life bar. Alright, starting to feel like I've been going a little easy on these guys.
You're right. Gotta show them what for.
Ah. Whoa, I did the dive kick anyway.
Fudai.
Well, you know what? I could turn it off. Where is it? Or maybe I can't. Yeah, maybe I guess I can't do that here. Oh. Yeah, you need to be able to adjust some of this stuff. Also, like, where's my boss weaknesses?
Mm-hmm. And then they're like, "This isn't Mega Man. What are you talking about?"
Oh yeah. It's like, that's fine, but then bring something else to the table. But I guess this
They're
is.
like, "We gave you Rising Upper."
Speaking of which, Rising Uppercut his ass. Ah. It's him bumping into me that does a lot of damage. Not willing to go up on this guy. I can figure him out. Fuck. Yeah, it's like if I could turn off the laser for this fight, I'd probably be better off. Ah, fucking damn it. Yeah, it's like more and more I'm like, I think I'm gonna buy that invincibility slide. Invulnerability slide.
Yeah, it feels like it'd be pretty handy right about now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I got like animation locked there. He fucking just warps in right in front of me. What an asshole. Ah.
Oh, Chris might be onto something there.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. I think you're right. The paint job is what gives you the boss ability. So I did get the paint job from here. But I wouldn't think that the boss's ability would be weak against the boss. You know, it's supposed to be, you know, corresponding to a different guy.
Yeah, that's only if you're Metal Man.
So maybe, yeah, right. So maybe I need to figure out who's weak against Ray's attack. I've almost got this dude beat. It's like I'm already here. God damn it. Ah. Ah, fucking bitch. I almost had him. Yeah, catching him doing the dash back and forth across the floor with the laser works pretty good for me. It's just anything else, like if he just immediately teleports above you or in front of you, that, messes me up. Rustles my jimmies. Yeah, that stupid uppercut did like 3 damage. Man, they fucking keep sliding off the stage, too. If I could kite him into the air... Bitch. God. So when he's doing that ziggy-zaggy stuff, it's like I'm trying to jump when I know he's coming in horizontally so that it'll be above me. But yeah, it's fucking... The timing is tight. It's a very small window. Asshole. Yes, I'm already losing this one. Screw this. Was that... Chris says he's got the hiccups. I'm like, was I the only person as a kid who thought the hiccups were hilarious?
I generally did not enjoy them.
I just realized that I can still do the dive kick by not holding the button. Yeah, it almost works. Ah, I thought he was going for the dash. I keep forgetting. I keep mixing up his signals. And he's kind of doing them roughly in the same pattern. Kind of goes from... fucking... Really? I'm not wasting my money on a charge up. Any hidden guys way out here? Yeah, also, like, no grapple attack in this fight. Huh. That doesn't kill me after a certain point. That does, though. Gotcha, bitch. Ah, I fucking forgot about that third hit. Holy shit, wait, what happened?
Finish!
Yeah, fucking cool your heels, Turbo. Those are some slick moves, yeah. Oh, don't give me that look. Makes me feel uncool.
Ooh, oh, ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, like mostly the trick was just, you know, just moving a little, actually slowing down a little bit, and then getting just like the little 1-2 punches in. Clear time, several hours.
Right?
It says damage taken. What's the parentheses mean? Damage taken 675, parentheses 15. Is that how many times I died? I feel like it was more than that.
Yeah, unclear.
Good work out there. The supply trucks are back on their original routes. Now we don't have to worry about running after them on foot. Let me know when you're ready to tackle the next mission. Oh, this is the challenge guy. Let's see what else was down there. Data Harder. Oh, Hoarder. Defeat any boss using a burst technique to finish them off. Put on a show. Huh. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had the guy on the ropes until the fight was already over. Finish any boss without taking damage. Aha. Clear any stage without taking damage. After reaching Guardian Corps HQ, clear any stage without taking hazard damage. Safety first. Clear any stage without using a burst technique. Strong fundamentals.
Wait, it's like, defeat them with a burst technique. Don't use a burst technique. Mixed messages.
Complete all of the game's challenges. Skillful. But still, not being able to select the boss abilities throughout the stage is, it's unconventional. See that robed fellow over there? I swear he has the most peculiar paint job of us all. He tries to keep it hidden under that cape of his, but I can tell his chassis is severely discolored. I wonder how he ended up like that. Never mind. Here for a new coat of paint. Alright. Speedy Teal. Swift teal look that makes you move faster and slide longer. Watch where you slip. Alright, let's try to figure out whose abilities correspond with this ability. Or with, what's his name? Thank you kindly. Hold still for a moment, won't you? Or is this... a little animation when she splashes the color on him. Is this like Mega Man X4 with Zero, where I can do all of the abilities based on inputs? Because now that I think about it, I should be able to just do the down laser thing anytime. Oops.
Perfect for any time.
That inspiration hasn't struck yet. I hadn't noticed the name for the blank spots. Wait, so am I? Ooh, I do feel a little zippier. Whoa. Woo. Okay. That's not just slide longer. That's slide forever.
Yeah, right.
All right, feeling it. This is the KID unit. So nice to meet you again, my friend. I don't know if you remember me, but you, Bit, and I used to play some ball together. Aha, I was right. It's some kind of hoop. Even if the other circuits chastened us for it. Chastised us for it? Whatever. I think it's the same word. Stop slacking off, they'd say it repeatedly. Trace, in particular, used to be on our case all the time. Or maybe he was just teasing us. Who knows? She and Bit seemed to be pretty close after all. I wish things could be as simple as they were back then. So what capacity was this kid involved? And how do I... When are we going to get some b-ball up inside the school?
Right?
Am I? Oh shit, I don't get to keep the move. It is one or the other. Oh!
Yep, you gotta pick. Again, not Mega Man.
Yeah. Unless I can... Shoulder buttons? No? Ah. Oops! Whoop, the ball's gone. Oh. Did you want to play ball with me? Oh, okay, I thought he was going to say something else. Yep, this is me actually playing basketball. You have to get a swish. Nope. Aha! Wow, that was so cool. Have you been practicing your aim? You seem to be a much better shot nowadays. Or did you and Bit just let me win all the time?
I'll never tell.
Here's what we know so far. Virus Cannoneer. Unreliable sharpshooter with a large practice cannon. Has bad aim. Heat Sweeper. Appears to be overheating constantly. I thought that was that thing's intended function. Yeah, there's a Twin Bot and Crap Bot. Oh, wait. Ray, the optic circuit. Despises any lack of punctuality. Shift circuit. Speedster with an attitude problem. Neat. Did this guy say anything? The Ark was unearthed years ago, or at least a good majority of it. Even when that's where the Autobots are. When we first found it underground, we knew the Ark was larger than any building in the city. In fact, it might have been larger than a mountain if it were to be unearthed entirely. However, no matter what we tried, we couldn't find a way inside. That made the whole structure all the more mystifying. Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. Before we could research the Ark further, virus armies suddenly appeared. Perhaps they are connected to the Ark somehow. Let's go see if there's a lady over here. Got your work cut out for you. The last time you had the time to rest your servos. And if you like, you can join me and relax a bit. It's the least I can do for you. After all, you saved me. Can I?
You saved me.
Can I? Do you wonder about the huge sign above the entrance to the HQ? To honor your heroism, we had adopted the look of your circuit as the symbol of the Guardian Corps. That's why you can see the symbol plastered all over the city these days. Hopefully it doesn't weird you out.
Why would it weird me out?
Okay, let's try one more character. I don't know if I'll get around to beating it, but we'll at least see what the next level looks like. You can find a ship circuit. Bit always was competitive type, challenging others. Unfortunately for him, being as fast as he was, there really weren't many that could match his speeds. Perhaps because of this, he always urged others to try better, almost as though he desired to have a rival to race with, no matter how unlikely that might have been. I think it's enough reminiscing. What are you buying? Grab and pile drive an enemy after a short dash. Interrupt incoming attack and deliver a counter with knockback. Overload your systems, take more damage. Fire a beam with heavy knockback. Charge in place for a moment, then perform an invincible dash in the held direction. Series of low damaging slashes that hit enemies on screen. They all sound interesting. Counterattack, huh? Mikuru Beam forms a series of low damaging slashes. Charge in place. Mikuru Beam. Take that damage. I'll go for the slashes. Screen interrupt. Fight circuits. Little requests. There's still a fair few bots out there I need to rescue. Should you come across any of them, send them over to this ragtag base we have here. Right. Oop. You dropped a thing. Alright. There's double jump. Where is... Reduce fall speed by holding down the jump button. That might be handy. Available for the duration of a slide, which is great because now I have a super long slide. Dodge slider. Increase the speed of regular attacks. Gain protective aura that deals damage on contact while running and sliding. Kinda want that.
Does sound kind of cool.
Yeah. Second wind, drastically reduce damage from environmental hazards. Grants super armor, allowing you to withstand hits without knockback. Lose burst energy in place of health upon taking non-hazard damage. I can't, alright, so this is just, if I take damage, it uses burst energy. That could be a problem if I'm trying to build up a big hit. Increase the hook shot attack power and knockback. Extends the range of regular attacks. Increase vulnerability period after taking damage. Reduce repair costs. Oh, okay. This is the convert burst energy to health if burst is used. And I mean, this is just, higher defense. Not a bad idea. All right, some of these I can definitely see the combination, using in combination with each other. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. All right, let's see what we got here. Gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. Dodge slider, overflow converter. Convert burst energy to health if burst gauge is used, or if burst gauge is full. gonna hold on to this for now, and then I can at least swap that out later. All right. Let's see. Who would work with speediness? Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that. Anything in here? Just these guys slacking. Okay, nothing new there. All right. What goes against speed? We got ore mines. We got warehouse. We got to stop hacking. Power plant. God, it could be any of these. It's so unclear. Clearing a path. Sorry, just kind of grooving on this track, man. Our coolant pipelines from the mountains have been cut off. Normally, I would send some technicians to repair them, but the Rebel Circuit Blade has been spotted flying over the area. He and his terrifyingly cool powers make it. I like that. I do like the commentary some of these characters give. Make it hard to approach the pipelines directly. Luckily for us, there's an alternate path through the mountains. However, it is swarming with Virus Army troops. So go out there and help us clear a path to restoring those lines. And while you're at it, could you grab some ice along the way? My servos could use some cooling.
You got it.
All right, we'll poke around this level and see what happens. Whoa. Uh-oh. He's got some kind of spinning device on his body. Aha! Nice try, game. Oh, I gotta rescue a puppo! Look at that little happy boy. Yeah!
Is it all puppos in this level? I hope so.
Or is it all snow animals? Well, that was not an exit. At least I can punch those. Ah, nice. A killer snowball. Hey, bitch, come on. Yeah. That old gag. Okay, so what did I get? I got invincible. I got vulnerability slide, energy absorber, and magno. Alternatively, I've got that overflow converter that turns energy into kick-ass. No, it turns kick-ass into energy. I was gonna say, is he gonna stop or? Just that suspicious looking. Damn it. Ah. Chris feels like Ray's ability might work better here. Yeah.
Yeah, sun melts ice.
That's true. It do be like that. Let's get. Let me finish assessing the level. Ah, fucking damn it. It did occur to me that there was another ability I thought might be handy here. Ah. Ah! Froze me somehow. See that P-chip? How's this gonna work? Uh-oh. Huh, huh, huh. Alright, we're getting there. Yeah, the grapple is too slow. God damn it. I realized that I was too close to the spikes for oh. Okay, just pennies. You son of a bitch. Ah. Ooh, this music is
Very nice.
very nice. Give me that chip.
It's very theme appropriate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very R&B. Yeah, what are we looking at here?
Whee!
Mm-hmm. Glad I spent money on that extra slide. No chain reaction. If I switch back to overflow converter, will it reset? Yeah, it resets. Boo. It's like I can't do it. You know, I build it up, then do it. Also, I have invincibility slide on, don't I? Let's try this thing. Neat. Ah, you son of a bitch. Because why would I be able to use my grapple there? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I can see where the other ability would definitely come into play here. Whoa, wait. Oh, right, because I just went and got that. Enables calming blue look that enables sliding while in the air. Oh, let's check this out right quick.
That's supposed to be like a Mega Man X reference.
I mean, yeah.
Because calming blue look, you got it on the ice level.
Oh, shit. Damn, dude.
Right?
People hella did their homework.
That is totally Chill Penguin.
Well, I mean, air dash is nice and all. I thought we were gonna fight the Old Man Winter with the sun. I'm gonna stick to the plan, although at least now I know I've got that going for us.
Yep.
All right, take another peek at this level with this shit and see what happens. Because I can totally see where the downward laser will come in handy.
Yeah.
Do I have to re-rescue the dog? Nope. Although neat, it shows that you've already rescued him.
Yeah.
So that way you,
Yeah, I like that it still gives you the animation and stuff, though.
yeah.
It's like, since he's grayed out, can you pick him up and throw him at people?
Oh, I didn't try.
That'd be fucked up. Yeah, this game feels like the right amount of challenge, right? Like it's
Yeah.
definitely more challenging than your average like Mega Man, but I don't get the sense it's harder than
Fucking bastard.
you know like Mega Man 9.
Yeah.
You
You
I mean,
know,
obviously we haven't finished it, but you know, or even like Ninja Gaiden, right? It doesn't feel like Ninja Gaiden's level of brutal difficulty. Like
Yeah,
definitely challenging, but not unfair.
I agree. And polished. Like it's smartly
Yeah.
done. Because there's a lot of these games where, they might get one element correct, but they come at it from a weird perspective of like, oh well, it was always like this, so we're gonna make sure we handicap you.
Right.
It's like, no, this game gives you a lot of options and a lot of ways to play. And like
Straight out of Mega Man.
and like the stage design is, oh shit, yeah, I got it.
Nice.
So how do I convert my power? I think I have to have a full meter. Because I do have that equipped right now, right? Yeah, the overflow converter.
Those drop so quick.
Aha! I like that.
Yep. They'd rather not have that happen.
That's for sure. Yeah, I like that. I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Don't know how well it's gonna play on the boss, but you know, it definitely like helps counter the ice physics.
Yeah.
You know, so it feels like that's real. This is whoops.
Yeah, I was
Really,
trying to-
where you're supposed to be using this.
Ah, goddammit, I forgot about those.
Oh yeah. You need to hit those guys with a Shoryuken, but you don't want to waste your. I guess the upper kick works.
Yeah. Plus, I need to use some of that stuff too.
Whoops.
Now I was trying to. How do I Use my converter. Hold on. I guess it has to be like, it says when burst gauge is full, but I guess not just the pips, but like the whole meter and the pips, or because like when the meter is full, it converts burst energy into a pip, you know, into the little green EN pip.
Right.
So then maybe it's like after that.
Yeah. Like you have to get another 100%?
Yeah, possibly. We're getting there.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. So that's not that great, I guess.
Yeah. Oi! Holy shit! Why did that pull?
Alright.
Why did that pull me up? Oh shit! Watch out!
Man, it's dangerous around here.
Oh wow! I didn't expect it to just grab it willy nilly. You know, without being grayed out.
Yep. I was gonna mention that if you didn't see it.
Yeah, this looks a little dangerous.
Well, you got your down beam.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I only have not much health left.
You beat up those wall guys and get some more health.
Ah! You tricked me!
Oh my god, dude.
I can't believe I
wow.
actually survived that.
Woo!
Yeah,
That's how you should have done it.
yeah, loving it.
Yeah, like I said, it just counters the ice physics hard.
Mm-hmm. What's going on here? What's all this about?
All right. Is that? No, it's not. Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it speeds up a little bit.
yeah. Eventually, gravity's like, "Hello." Oh, he's cute.
With a little snowball man.
Yeah, his little snowball face.
Nope. Ah, son of a duck.
Quack. Wait. Wait.
What?
Wait.
What now?
Wait.
There it is, folks. Oh man. Oh shit! You know what? I had that burst energy full, and I forgot to use it.
Oh, you were trying to get health back.
Yeah, but I forgot to convert it.
No, it converts automatically.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, every time you get another 100, you get 1 pip back.
Oh, really? It's one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that great.
Yeah, that sucks.
I mean, it's like, you know,
Damn it.
if
I'm going back to it.
do you need to rescue the dude again on the left? Or no?
No, I don't believe so. It was the same as deal with the dog. Yep. All right, touching the wall while doing that makes you stick to the wall. Good to know. Ah, fuck! I hit the wrong button. But yeah, no, he's not there.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay.
You know, I guess if you have nothing else to equip, right, then it's like, okay, sure, it's just free extra health, right?
Yeah.
Because what else are you gonna do with it once your burst energy is full? It's like, you know, it's doing nothing for you, right? So at least it's doing something for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like, so it's like, yeah, one of those like, okay. Oh, I see. It's like, you're pulling him towards you, and then when you're throwing him, that's when you're getting like the little extra.
Yeah, I noticed
jump
that too.
Pushing you into the spikes, yeah. So yeah, you know, in lieu of nothing better, fine. But it's like we're immediately gonna look for something to replace it with.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. Like, it doesn't always make me stick to the wall. I'm just checking. Oh, wow. I didn't know I could grab the icicles. All right. Jeez.
What the heck?
What was the fucking connection on that platform? God, I gotta go way back, too. What do you think? That's probably a pretty good place to stop for now, though?
Probably.
Or do we want to see what the boss looks like? Could be a bit of a work. Wow, I've only rescued 2 guys. Jesus, yeah, this level sounds like I think it's gonna be a bit of a hayride.
Yeah.
So yeah, we will call it there.
Mm-hmm.
Quit without saving.
What?
Oh, I'm just reading the options.
Oh, okay.
Man, but yeah, that's Gravity Circuit. Having a blast. I fucking love it. Man, I've been sitting on this game for a long ass time. And it is exceeding my expectations. I thought it was just going to be a good old fashioned Mega Man or Mega Man X clone. And it, like I said, above and beyond. I was just looking for some, I'm surprised there's not.
Yeah, on Steam, recent reviews very positive, but all reviews overwhelmingly positive. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's like I get it. And it's
Yeah.
on sale right now. It's 50% off.
Nice. Yeah, these guys did fantastic work. Like I said, it's the polish on it is what really makes a difference. Because I played
What else?
plenty of games like this over the years, looking for my next Mega Man X fix, and this is doing it.
That's all they've done, at least on Steam.
That's wild. All right, I hope
Yeah.
they hope they're still around. Hope they didn't get hung out to dry like Beastbreaker.
I know.
It seems like most studios usually
God.
manage to. Yeah. What a friggin' waste. What a loss. Would a speedrun of this game be called Short Circuit? There you go, Chris. Hey, if this pops up at GDQ, I want to see you put that donation in.
Yep.
And yeah, dude, I told you I was going through trying to start uploading more videos to my YouTube page. Which, by the way, check out my YouTube page. It's in the outro for archival stuff that we throw on there. I try to chop the videos up. Like some of them, if I do it all in one go, I just throw the whole thing up there. Like Mega Man 7, I think I threw all of it up. But yeah, just. I went over my I saw the Beastbreaker footage and I was just like immediately thrown back in like, man, this game was so nice. It was so good. And it's just a bummer that that studio got immediately shuttered after that. It's like, there's been plenty of small studios that made games that didn't, they didn't do gangbusters, but they got it out there and they immediately went on to make another game. It's like, how do you end up shuttering a whole studio just from that? Like, what was the financial setback that hit him that hard? But well, those guys are still out there. Every once in a while I see something on like Twitter or something from some of these people, just rumblings about them doing other things, working in the business. But anyway, so yeah, that's Gravity Circuit. Tune in Monday at 11 a.m. for more out of the game. Back to more Black Myth Wukong. We have that bonus level that secret area that we started, and I was like, holy shit, this goes on forever. Let's come back to this.
Yeah, it took us a while to find it, and then we thought it was just going to be like a quick little boss battle.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, it's still going.
Yeah, it's a whole another level.
You opened up the map, and it was just like drawing all this shit, and there was all this fog of war still, and it's like, where are we?
Yeah, it's like, this is a whole nother secret world. Jeez, game. Okay. We'll come back to that. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing what that's all about. That reminds me, there was something I was, God, I have to remember what level it was on. It was a level where you're forced to slide down a hill. It was very early in the game, and it was an item that I had to get like double jump for, or some kind of extra air, some extra air to get to a platform. And now that I understand, hell, now that there's a map, maybe there's just another path. I need to go back and find that. But I'll look into that later. Anyway, and then, Monday at 6:30 p.m., Goliath Twitchy playing some Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong HD Remastered Rebirth.
All those things.
All those things. Yeah, we're having super fun, having a lot of fun with that. And then, I'll be back. I'll be around next Friday. I don't think we have anything planned. I feel like something's coming up, but I don't know. But otherwise, then back here next Friday for more Out of the Game. Probably continue kicking this game around because I'm having a lot of fun with it. And then, we get back to Oddworld. I really want to go and clean that game up, clean up the guys I missed. But, all that and more at your local library. Thanks for hanging out. Always good to see you in chat, Chris. And you guys get out there and enjoy your Easter weekend or what have you. Until next time, stay inside, stay safe. We'll be back in the game.
Bye. Have a great Friday, you mother.
I just want to party. I know. How embarrassing.
What do you expect? It's the weekend. It's gonna do what it do.